UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Reverie Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beeman. It's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I gotta say though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. And let's see what he can do here today. Oh, that was pure. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Good looking putt. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Gee, Rich, that's a positive start, isn't it? And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Here we are at the second tee.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
That was absolutely murdered. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Putting for eagle here. Just didn't drop. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, what a stroke. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And now that finds him in first place.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Not bad. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. It's tracking. Well, what a start. This is impressive.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle. How good. Wow, what a shot. That should find the surface. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the fourth. Go on, get in the hole. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's see what happens here at the fifth. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, that one's looking good. This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
This one's for birdie. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Well, this player's certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Going with the 8-iron here. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. Eight feet to the cup. This one's looking good. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one's going right at the pin here. That's well played. Pin high. Good look at birdie here. Ooh. Big putt for par coming up. And down it goes. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. We have a par 3 on this one. Outstanding approach shot. 7 feet to the cup. Not a bad line, this. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. He sits in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. Well played, mate. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole.
Looking better.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 160 yards. He may be thinking about going for the green here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one might need to get down a little. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. That's a good-looking shot there. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Setting up miles from the hole. Well, there's a wild ride. This putt about 11 feet in distance. It's on a great line. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Oh, well done. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. Opportunity to make their par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. This putt is about 16 feet. This one's tracking. Well done. Take the birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
It's heading to the rough for mine. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Putting for birdie. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. A couple of birdies on the bounce as they make a move in just a few holes to play.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And now that finds him in first place.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
That was pummeled. Great drive. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And here we are with the third shot. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Lining up the birdie putt here. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Opting for the 5-wood. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Ouch, that hurts. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Well hold. Let's move on. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Not a bad line, this one. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Tell you, where he drove this, that's where some players are dreaming of pitching out to.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. This one's online, and in it goes. Victory for our player. What a performance.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look. That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich B, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.